Hi everybody, this is Yara Root. I've got a couple of things that we're going to work with today. I'm going to do a mojo bag for sleeplessness. I'm in a new place. I've been having a hard time sleeping. So I thought I'd just gather some things up, follow Kat's directions. If you don't feel comfortable, do some magic. So you do some magic. She also gave us a little task today to use a root and an herb. I'm going to use Magnum for sleeplessness. I'm going to use ginger for that extra kick in my magic. It's kind of a little signature. Everybody has one. Some people use different things. Cat likes chili peppers. I like ginger. Ginger. And I have cinnamon here down at the bottom. The cinnamon is going to be an offering to Oshun. It's also going to be for protection. It's also going to be for strength. I have that and a shell. I'm going to throw into the mojo bag. I've got a couple of pieces of reflective sea glass that I saw. Nice, 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 beautiful amber colors. It's dark in here, excuse the phone, but I thought let's just do this. Let's get this out. Let's do this magic real quick so you guys can kind of see where I'm working from. I've also got two other little pieces of reflective glass. This one's see-through. This one's a rose color, just to give that feel of the romanticism I'm looking for in my dreams. I've been having really, really, truly sleepless nights because I'm in a new place and I'm slightly uncomfortable. So we're going to make a mojo bag to solve that, and I'm going to tape it at the end of my bed. Mojo bag, it's already got some ash and salt in it that I always just keep in there. I keep it on hand. I keep it on hand for protection. I keep it on hand to do circles and things like that. But I'm going to use it as my base for this. Here, I've got 4 pieces of copper. This one's a little bit more unique, a little bit more special. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Just for a little personal touch of myself, I'm going to put that in there. 3 other pieces as offerings to the gods and the goddesses, and just kind of go along that feel of protection, that feel of rest and just beyond sleep, but good sleep. I'm looking for some good sleep. So I've also got a piece of serpentine. It's called the snake. It's supposed to snake up and down the body. It's supposed to follow the spine and correct the energies and just give you a much more balanced feel. It also brings dreams to you, not necessarily positive or negative dreams, but dreams nonetheless. So I'm going to use this serpentine that I have. A moonstone for reflection, for clairvoyance, for interpretation. I'm going to use it to get more connected with my emotions. It also helps you with other people's emotions and understanding them and feeling them, but I don't like working with other people's energies so much. So I'm not necessarily using it for that, but I am definitely using it so that I have my energies palpable. It's a little tiny black, beautiful rainbow stone. It's called a moonstone, so I'm going to use that one as well. I've got some flowers. I always, 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 always use something dried, something fresh, because I always have them on hand. My little mortar and pestle that I'm going to put them in. I've got a lovely, lovely crimson flower that I'm going to throw in there. It's just so rich and so pretty that I wanted that extra heat, that extra kick in my dreams. Some spice, if you will. So I'm going to throw that in there. I've got another red one that I've been keeping. It's from another area in the city. It's a dried flower that I have. It's a gorgeous red color. It's just dark in here. Excuse the phone, once again, just excuse it. Next time it will do better. Lovely, lovely dried. Just for that heat, that romance that I'm looking for as well. I'm going to throw this in here for purity. I always like to have a line, a lifeline, if you will, of purity, and it just represents me in a lot of ways. I like to keep that ideal going forward, so I'm going to use that. I'm also going to, I picked a couple lovely lavender, lilac colored flowers. They have beautiful smells to them. Beautiful, beautiful smells to them. I'm going to use those for the sleeplessness. That's the bread and butter, if you will. the Magnamora, and the lavender. That's the bread and butter of our mojo bag. I've got a couple other little ones here, little different ones that came from my grandmother's garden. I'm gonna put those in there to help me sleep as well. They should give me that peace I'm looking for. It's a little warm in here, so they're starting to wilt. I've only been in here for like 5 minutes. And I've also been keeping this for quite some time. It's another dried purple flower, another lavender colored flower that I'm going to use. I'm not going to use all of it because I've been keeping this for a long time. It's potent for whatever reason. I'm just going to kind of crush some of the darker petals off and things like that. And here, this is just a piece of hyacinth that my mother had. With those particular plants, in order for them to grow, you have to cut the heads off. And she allowed me to do this particular one, so I kept it. I definitely kept it. She has a green thumb, and I've inherited that from her. So I'm gonna use not necessarily the entire thing, definitely not the entire thing, but I am gonna look towards like the male parts of the flowers, the stapen things, just for that once again that kick. Also, just to represent myself just a little bit better, I'm going to show you guys this. It's been coming up a lot, the Seer of Pentacles. I call him the idle boy. The idle boy, he is real truly connected with nature, but he seems to be a little lost. And it's been coming up a lot in my readings for myself because I don't do readings for other people. I don't really truly like working with others' energies. I'm not comfortable enough yet. So, here. I'm definitely using this to represent myself. I'm not going to put it in the mojo bag, but I want it around and I want it out. So that's that. I'm just going to do a lovely mojo bag exclusive. Like, I have sweat and things. Magic's hard work. I'm going to put these things together and I'm going to give you a picture at the end. I hope you guys like it.